Hello everyone. So, in our previous lecture, we have already seen what is the simplex method, what is the slack variable, surplus variable, and artificial variable. Okay, so our question is maximization z is equal to 11x1 plus 4x2, and we are given subject to constraint x 7x1 plus 6x2 less than equal to 84, and second constant equation is 4x1 plus 2x2 less than equal to 32, where non-negativity decision variable x1 comma x2 greater than equal to 0. So we solve this question. The maximize z is equal to 11x1 plus 4x2. Okay. Slack variable फर्स्ट टाइम भी यहाँ पर हमें यूज नहीं करना है. ओके, सो सब्जेक्ट टू कंस्टेंट और फर्स्ट इक्वेशन इज 7x1 plus 6x2 less than equal to 84. We have already seen in if our equation is less than equal to form, then we convert this inequality is equality form. Okay, so we use in slack variable, that means s1. Okay, so 7x1 plus 6x2 plus s1 is equal to 84. Second equation is 4x1 plus 2x2. So s1 हम पहले से यूज कर चुके हैं, so we use the second slack variable plus s2 is equal to 32. Both these equations, if we put x1 and x2 equal to 0, then in our first equation we find value of s1 is equal to 84 and the value of s2 is equal to 32. In our equations we use two slack variable s1 and s2. Every time we use different slack variable, just like s1, s2, s3, s4. Every time we can't use only s1 or only s2, so we use two slack variable s1 and s2. Then we write our objective function. Formation of maximize z is equal to 11x1 plus 4x2 plus 0 dot s1 and 0 dot s2. In case we use in any artificial variable, then also we write plus 0 dot a1. Got it? So our first initial table is in this equation always we write x1 comma x2 comma s1 comma s2 greater than equal to 0, because all decision variables and basic variables always greater than equal to 0 in LWP model. So we write first initial table. Initial table is every in every method we write this type of initial table. Cj, that means coefficient per unit. Second column is bv, basic variable. You write only cj, bv, sc solution constant. Then the next column is x1 comma x2, s1 or s2. Okay, all four values x1, x2, s1, x2 according to our maximize objective function. So x1, x2, s1, s2, then we write x1, x2, s1, s2. The next step is we write our first constraint equation. So first time we use 0 0 0 0. Why? Because of in our basic variable we use the basic variable s1 and s2. So the sequence is you write properly. First, if we first use s1, then we write s1. If second time we use s2, then we write s2. In case you write sometimes s2 or after that s1, then our constraint equation is already being wrong. आपको S1 और S2 को यहाँ की जो सीक्वेंस है उसी के अकॉर्डिंग राइट करना है. गॉट इट? सो our first constraint equation is, see carefully, solution constant. That means our first equation s1 and second variable equation slack variable is s2, so we write s1 s2. Is that clear? Our first equation is we write the sc, that means solution constant. Solution constant we write according to our constraint right side values 84 32, so we write 84 and 32. In first equation we write just coefficient of x1, x2, s1, s2. So we put the values of x1. Coefficient of x1 is 7, coefficient of x2 is 6, coefficient of s1 is 1, and the coefficient of s2 is 0. And in second equation is the solution constant is 32. Again we write the coefficient of x1 is 4, the coefficient of x2 is 2, the coefficient of s1 coefficient is 0, because of in our second equation we use slack variable in our s2. So the coefficient of s1 is 0 and the coefficient of s2 is 1. So then we write the coefficient of s1 0 and coefficient of s2 is equal to 1. Again in upper side write x1, x2, s1, s2. So all these values is depend on our objective function. Got it? So the coefficient of x1 is 11, coefficient of x2 is 4, coefficient of s1 is 0, and the coefficient of s2 is equal to 0. Hope so आपको ये clear हुआ होगा. So again the s1 and s2, so what we write the cj column. So s1 and s2, so we write 0 0. Why we write 0 0? Because of in our objective function the coefficient of s1 and s2 is 0 0. So we write the 0 0. This is our initial table. Again we find the zj, that means ki maximize zj. We find zj according to our formula. That means what? This method is just like a puzzle. There is no formula in this method, BGAM method, two phase method. किसी भी method में कोई formula नहीं है, just like a puzzle, and we use the determinant. Okay. So we write zz equation. How we find the zz equation? So first in our solution constant, 84 into 0 plus 32 into 0. See here, 84 into 0 plus 32 into 0 is equal to 0. Then we write zz 0. Okay. Again in our x1 column, 7 into 0 plus 4 into 0 plus 0. Okay, see here. Next is 6 into 0 plus 2 into 0. So 0, then we write 0. Again 1 into 0 plus 0 into 0, then we get 0. 0 into 0 plus 1 into 0, then we get 0. So this is our zz term. Again we find the zz minus cj. So we find zz minus cj. The method is first in our zz we write the dash and other values in our x1 column. This is our zz and this is our cj. ये हमारा zz है और ये हमारा cj है. And we find the value of zz minus cj. That means what? 0 minus 11, that means minus 11, 0 minus 4, that means minus 4, 0 minus 0, 0, 0 minus 0, 0. So we get the values of zz minus cj. Okay. In our initial table, if our values zz minus cj greater than equal to 0, for example यहाँ पर आपकी values zz minus cj greater than equal to 0 होता, that means our initial table is our final table. Initial table ही हमारा final table होता, and our answer zz is equal to, यहाँ पर आपको जो भी values मिल रही है वो आपका answer होता. But in our equation zz minus, all values of zz minus is not greater than equal to 0, because of we get minus 11 and minus 4. That means our initial table is not our final table. So we find our next table because of zz minus cj is not greater than equal to 0. जब तक हमारा zz minus cj greater than equal to 0 नहीं आता है, तब तक हम टेबल को सॉल्व करते रहेंगे. So in in this table we get two negative values, -11 and -4. So in our next table, what is our next step? Next step is that we find, see here, -11 and -4, what is the minimum value? The minimum value is -11. Okay. और इन केस आप ऐसे भी याद कर सकते हैं, लार्जेस्ट वैल्यू जिससे बिफोर इन नेगेटिव साइन है, दैट मीन्स कि -11. सो -11 is included in our x1 column, -11 x1 column में. So enter x1 variable is enter. Okay, x1 is enter. If any variable in enter form, so other variable is leave, other variable को leave होना पड़ेगा. So our x1 is enter. So x1 in the place of s1 and s2, एनी वन वेरिएबल s1 एंड s2, कोई भी दोनों में से कोई एक वेरिएबल यहां से लीव होगा. गॉट इट. सो x1 इज एंटर. तो s1 और x2 में से कौन सा लीव होगा? देन वी फाइंड द रिप्लेसमेंट रेशियो RR. ओके. In this column, x1 variable is entered, so highlight this values, and this is our key column. So find the replacement ratio. We write 84, solution constant 84 divided by 7, because of this is our key column. So 84 divided by 7 and 32 divided by 4. 84 divided by 7, that means 12. 32 divided by 4, that means 8. So in our column, all values are positive. In case if we get negative values or zero, sometimes we get the negative values or zero values, so we ignore all these values. We use only positive values in our replacement ratio RR. So both values, what is the minimum value? Minimum value is 8. So our s2 variable is leave. Got it. S2 variable is leave, then the highlight this equation. So our 4 is key number, because of ये जो 4 है ये रो में भी इंक्लूड है और कॉलम में भी इंक्लूड है, तो 4 is our key number. Got it. So all these values we use in our table number 1. So what is our table number 1? Again we write Cj, basic variable, solution constant, x1, x2, s1, s2. Okay. In upper side, we write the coefficient of x1 according to our objective function 11, x2 4, s1 0, s2 0. All these values according to our objective function. Again, in our basic variable. Okay, in our basic variable, see our first initial table, x1 is enter and s2 is leave. So we write s1 as it is, because of first in our first equation is according to s1, and s2 is leave, but x1 is entered, so we write x1. Got it. In our key row, this is our key row and this is our key column, and 4 is our key number. So we find this equation. We divided whole equation, पूरी equation को हमें किससे divided करना है? Divided by 4. So 32 by 4 8, 4 by 4 1, 2 by 4 1 by 2, and 0 by 4 0, and 1 divided by 4 is 1 by 4. So we get one equation, 8 1 1 by 2 0 and 1 by 4. So we find first equation. The second equation is according to our key row. But our first equation, how we find the first equation? the method is that depend on a determinant. So we write this value 84. In the place of 84, we find the method is in our key number. What is our key number? Key number is 4. So किस प्लेस पे हमें चेंज करना है? 84 पे चेंज करना है. वी मल्टीप्लाई की नंबर इंटू आर 84. जिस प्लेस पर चेंज करना है वहां पर आप की नंबर को ले जाओ. तो 84,4 दिस इज डिटर्मिनेंट. सो माइनस 32,7. तो 84,4 माइनस 32,7 divided by our key number. This is our determinant formation. क्या मेथड मैंने आपको बताया है कि जो भी आपका की नंबर है उस जहां पर भी आपको चेंज लाना है वहां पर की नंबर से मल्टीप्लाई करो. सो 84,4 तो डिटर्मिनेंट फॉर्म 32 इंटू 7 से बनेगा. तो 84,4 माइनस 32 मल्टीप्लाई बाय 7 divided by 4. Then we get 28. See here 84,4 minus 32 into 7 divided by 4. That means we get values of 28. Again in our key number. Okay, की नंबर के ऊपर एंड डाउन साइड जो भी आपको अपर साइड पर जो भी वेरिएबल है ऑलवेज बी राइट 0 और डाउन नीचे की तरफ भी आपको जो भी वेरिएबल मिल रहा है ऑलवेज बी राइट 0. ओके, सो in our place of 7 we consider 0. We write the 0 value. Okay, in next column we find the values place of 6. 6 के place पे आपको क्या लाना है? Okay, so how we solve? कैसे हम solve करेंगे? In our key number is 4 and the place value जहाँ पर हमें change लाना है वो है आपका 6. So 4 into 6 24 minus 7 into 2 14 divided by our key number. So then we get 5 by 2. Again we change the 1 value of S1 in 1. So our key column multiply by 1. 4 into 1. So determinant is what? 7 into 0. 4 into 1 minus 7 into 0 divided by our key number. So the value is 1. Got it? Again the place is 0. 0 का प्लेस हमें चेंज करना है 0 वैल्यू. सो मल्टीप्लाई बाय और की नंबर इनटू 0. तो 4 into 0. तो व्हाट इज आवर फॉर्मेशन ऑफ डिटर्मिनेशन? 7 into 1. तो ये आपका डिटर्मिनेंट बना. तो 4 into 0 minus 7 into 1 divided by 4. So we get minus 7 by 4. Got it? Then in our CJ column is depend on our objective function. So we write the coefficient of S1. तो S1 के upper side में जो भी लिखा हुआ है we write S1 0 and X1 because of the enter and leave we use the basic variable is X1. So what is the coefficient of the X1? The coefficient of X1 is 11. Okay, so we write the 0 and 11. Again we find the value of ZZ. So what is the method? 28 into 0 plus 8 into 11. So we get 88. 0 into 0 plus 11 into 1. So we get again 11. 5 by 2 into 0 plus 1 by 2 into 11. So we get 11 by 2. 1 into 0 plus 0 into 11. We get 0. Minus 7 by 4 into 0 plus 1 by 2 into 11. So 11 1 by 4 sorry 11 by 4. So all these values are ZZ. Again we find ZZ minus CJ. Okay, So how we find the Zj minus Cj? This is our Zj and this is our CJ 11400. Okay, got it. So 11 minus 11 0, 11 by 2 minus 4 is equal to 3 by 2, 0 minus 0 0, and 11 by 4 minus 0 11 by 4. See here Zj minus Cj, all values are positive. So Zj minus Cj greater than equal to 0. Got it? So this is our final table. Because of our question is depend on maximization, so all Zj minus Cj greater than equal to 0. So Zj minus Cj greater than equal to 0, so no need for further table. हमें other table की अब जरूरत नहीं है. So our final answer is maximize Z is equal to 88. And here what is the value of x1 and x2? Because of our question is maximize Z is equal to 11x1 plus 4x2, obviously. So we put x1 and x2, we get the maximize Z is equal to 88. So we write x1, values of x1 is 8. Okay, in our solution constant is the value of basic variable. So x1 is equal to 8 and there is no value of x2. x2 is यहाँ पर नहीं है. So we consider by default x2 is equal to 0. So we write x1 is equal to 8 and x2 is equal to 0. Put all these values in our objective function, then we get maximize Z is equal to 88. Hope so. You understand all these steps and methods. I will continue this method in our next session.